Hello my friends, and welcome back to our continued blind let's play Bravely Default HD where the fairy flies for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is our basic channel. Today we pick up by going through all the crystals, but in addition to that we also have another side quest that I had completely forgot about. And it only appears once we clear a crystal, so I believe it's the, it's probably going to be the fire crystal. Also, thank you Intra as well for giving me a list of all the post-chapter 4 genomes. One of those I can't get because you gotta get from Ahsoka, which is unfortunate, but you know, maybe we could get the other stuff. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day today. Awakening the crystal is the only way to save the world from darkness, indeed. So we're here in the Mythril Mines because the next stop's going to be the fire crystal to unlock that side job. I have everyone equipped with genome drain to hopefully facilitate this a little bit easier. There is nothing in this area, but there is something in the underflow. So we gotta find some flame moss in the next area. Cack, 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 cack. Strangely enough, I did not have Ringabel or Agnes equipped with 5 abilities. I had them only equipped with 3. Not sure how that happened, but they are properly equipped, and part of the reason I noticed that is because, like I said, I have everyone equipped with genome drain now. So that means that I have maximum potential to absorb anything, even if it's a single target attack, which is important because there are a lot of single target attacks. Do I have a dungeon master here? I do. What's up, Arya? This place is so hot. Let's make our way to the next crystal as soon as possible. That's what we're doing! We're going to the fire crystal. Go to the fire crystal, we gotta go this way. I probably could have gone to the left there. I don't remember if that's a shortcut or not. But either way, we'll make it there. Alright, so we're looking for flame moss. None of these are flame moss, so we can just quickly discard them. There is a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things that we have to get. And 2 of them are in Everlast Tower, which is really nice. That's where the wind crystal is. One is in the Temple of Wind by Orthros. I think that's probably the boss. Strangely enough, though, I haven't seen anything except undead here, though. I mean, I am in the underflow, right? Yeah, I'm in the underflow, but only undead so far. Oops, sent me to do that. I had a very interesting thing happen to me. Have you ever felt in love with the game that you want to play because you listen to the music? That happened to me with a game called Lunar Silver Star Story. I heard this soundtrack, and the girl who sings the opening song is absolutely beautiful. And the overworld music is really nice too, and I will listen to the soundtrack, level up, even though I never play the game because it's just such beautiful music. And the reason I know that is because sometimes when I'm working, I'll put on, like, you know, JRPG music in the background. And I remember hearing this song one day and I was like, hey, I need to check this out. Well, I was talking to a friend of mine about this, and I found out that he owns the original PlayStation 1 Lunar Silver Star Story game. And I said, oh, I would love to play that. And he brought it to me and said, here, play it. And I was like, really? You're gonna let me borrow this? Because the edition he has is the complete edition. He's still got the soundtrack and the map and everything in the box. I don't know if it comes with everything that he still has, but on Amazon, the game is like $400+. And he's just like, here, play it. So I definitely want to play it. And I was thinking of playing it on the channel, except this is what I was thinking of doing. I was thinking of playing it on the background, sort of like how I did Valkyrie Profile 2. Not Valkyrie Profile 2, sorry, Parasite Eve 2. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that wasn't good. That was not good at all. So basically, I was thinking of doing what I did with Parasite Eve 2. And what that is go through the entire game and play it offline. I wonder if this will heal everyone. Nope. So play it offline, and then after playing it offline, I was going to... It's kind of ridiculous. I need to shift to white magic real quick, because otherwise this will be incredibly annoying. But yeah, so I was gonna play the entire game and record it offline, and then once I was done recording it, I was going to upload all the videos like every single day. So basically every single day there would be a Lunar video until we're done playing the game. And then we would do Valkyrie Profile 3, because I've been doing that with Ace Zappa. And then after doing Valkyrie Profile 3, we could come back to Bravely Default with Bravely Second. And I was thinking that's what I'm kind of feeling out with our RPG section over the next couple of months. Ooh, I heard something. That's something new. Ah, they're not flame moths. So yeah, I really would love to play Lunar. I believe it's on my list. I think it's on my list. Hold on, let me check my list here. RPGs. Okay, Lunar is not on my list, but it is a game that I really, really want to play. And I have the ability to play it unemulated in the original format. And that makes me really, 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 really want to play it. So, yeah, let me know what you think. I would love to share that game with you. I don't know if he has Lunar 2 though. So Lunar 2, unfortunately, I may have to just emulate that one if we get there. But I really would like to do that. And there we go. That is Firestorm. That is the ability that we were looking for. Now we can just let loose. Deleting that from my list. Wow, we're not doing any damage on this gobbler for some reason. Look at that. What the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on with this guy? That's a very annoying enemy. And did our girl die again? I think so. That's a shame. Nope, it was Ines that died this time. So Idea did not suffer the defeat. It's the first. Alright, now that we have the monster, I'm gonna go ahead and eliminate the encounters. I'm also going to do our shift here. You know what? I could actually go white mage with you. No, I can't. You have like no white mage. That's strange. I would think you have white mage. Just trying to make curing easier. Okay, let's get going. Okay, so I guess that way was a shortcut, but then again we ran into the flame moss, so that was important. And here's the Temple of Fire. I don't think there's anything in the Temple of Fire, according to this list, so we could just press on. Let's also change you back to, I think I had Holy Arts on. We had to awaken the 4 crystals before darkness engulfs the world.
Look! This crystal has also reverted. Should we perform the Rite of Awakening? I think so.
Wait, something lurks nearby.
Something wicked this way comes.
Chaugmar! The Mark of Doom! Another creature back from destruction.
Here they come!
Oh, it's a brain thingy. Cool. This isn't the undead guy, is it? No, that's a Giga Slitch. Alright, I kind of forgot how this guy works. I remember he's a little bit different. I don't know if my strat's gonna work on this guy. But I definitely could try. That's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't think my strategy works here. Because of this guy's, he's like resistant to physical attacks right now. Yeah, he's resistant to physical attacks. So I kind of need to wait until he's not resistant to physical attacks. Does that naturally happen? Like I said, I'm unsure. Will our genome ability punch through this? Well, we can do something like Foraja or Tandaja. Because that's a magic attack. That didn't work either. Okay, there we go. Now I think I can hit this thing. We don't have any physical attack up though. Unfortunate. That's fine. Just let loose. I don't know why I cast quick though if I'm not doing a normal attack, but like I said, it's fine, it's fine. Let's have you defend. Yeah, not having that physical attack up is kind of annoying. Wasn't expecting that. That is for sure. What the heck was that? Goodness gracious, that one hurt. Let's put up a this one caught me off guard. Phoenix down, and then a medication widen explosion. There goes all our mana. Actually, let me go back and cancel that. I want you to defend. I want you to love power. And I want you to one more for you on Tiz. Pray it doesn't do that thing yet. Ah, great. Now it's back to this annoying thing that I can't seem to figure out how to get through. Oh wow, this guy's really giving me a trouble, isn't he? How about you put a rampart up? I think that'll stop the dark blast. I'm not sure. That may be a magical attack. It's really hard to tell. Let's throw a Hellfire out. I know it's not gonna do any damage, but we're gonna punch through the shield. That would be great. Let's throw a V-Raise up on Adia. So I don't know if you wait this out or if you have to hit X amount of times. Like I said, this guy is very... I don't know. I don't know what to think of this guy. Why don't you use a high potion on yourself? You know what's weird is I used to never use items in RPG. And now I'm specifically playing a class that relies on using items. I find that very interesting how I transformed over the years. Just continue to attack, I guess. And put up magic defense. It can't hurt. Alright, now is our window. Fortunately, you have no MP. You can only do it 3 times. Although I should probably do a shell split. And I gotta hope you go first to maximize damage. Why don't you do one more for you on Tiz. And why don't you do a medication, widen area, turbo ether. Great that he went first. Oh, look at that damage. I have no idea why that damage is so high all of a sudden, but I will take it. These crits are adding up. I was right. That was a physical attack. The only problem is if he does it again, I'm screwed. Yeah, if he does it again, I'm screwed. So I need to do this right away. He's back to transform again. Rabble, 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 rabble. And he did a physical attack, which nullified my rampart. And there goes all my magic again. Yay! Man, this guy's annoying. I'm gonna punch through him eventually, but he's pretty dang annoying. Let's put up my last 3 rays. Actually, that's not my last one. Ring Bell isn't re-raised. Alright, I'm just gonna have you do a normal attack. You do have quicken up, so that's nice. Hold on. I really want that extra damage. So why don't I time magic re-raise Ring Bell. And then you can love power. Good, good, good. Now we attack. I really should have done the physical defense sound. Once again, relying on Tiz to move first. Let's see. You can one more for you on Adia, and you can one more for you on Adia. Oh, there he goes. All right, killed the giant eye. Ring bell gained a level. Adia gained a level. Everyone's level 73 now. That was a much harder fight than I thought it would be. He had tricks.
Hurry up and awaken the crystal before we are beset by more beasts. Of course. I'm ready, Eri. I'm sure you have the hang of it, but if there's anything you'd like to go over again, just ask.
Nope, I got it.
Time to get started, Agnes. Are you ready?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Let us...
I know. Now we gotta do it again and again. Like I said, I really wish I had a turbo controller for this.
Keep going!
I'm pretty sure I could set up the emulator for turbo control, so I don't want to mess with the emulator.
Still not enough! You can do this!
I gotcha.
Stop! That's it!
There we go. 2 crystals down, 2 to go.
You did it! You awakened the crystal! Well done, Agnes. Have you checked your brooch, Eri?
Just out of breath.
Yes, the fire crest is lit. Phew. Good.
Are you okay, Agnes?
Yes, I am used to it now. I need a short rest, but then we should head to the next temple.
Okay.
Oh, look at your Vestal garb, Agnes. It's all threadbare. Huh? Oh, what should we do?
It has seen a lot of use of late. Let's go and ask the sage to repair it.
Yeah, but he's not there. And besides, we know who the sage is. So if we know who the sage is, then won't we be able to ask him about some of the stuff that's going on? See what Ari has to say. The Vestal garb is no good in that state. Let's ask Sage Yulyana to mend it for us. Okay, well, we may also have the side job now open. So that's something we can look into. Will teleport teleport me out or teleport me right where I'm at? There's a shortcut, so either way it's fine. Oh, good. That was nice. And now we're in the Mythical Mines, so then we need to do it again. And that leads us out here. And yep, there's a side quest on the map now. Only seems to activate after you've completed the, I forgot to rest. Can I do this without resting? What is my stats like? Oh my god, my stats are horrible. Alright, I'm gonna make a quick cut here. I'm gonna go rest. I'll be right back. Welcome back to Stark Fort. I went straight to the top, remembering this guy. And I realized, oh, I haven't fought this guy yet. And this is probably where he's at. And sure enough, this is exactly where he's at. Swordmaster.
crystal has been awakened. It has all been in vain. The war we started in this realm, the deaths of both ally and foe, and the demise of the Fire Vestal. Do you not think so? You who resemble a disciple I once favored.
Master?
I hear you cut your own father down. I had no idea you were capable of such a thing.
Is that different? I feel that's different. So because we beat the dad first and then we did a side job, he's got this special line of dialogue? That's really cool.
It seems you no longer need any instruction from me when it comes to mastery of the blade. But tell me, why did you not have faith in your father? Do you not realize you have chosen a path of carnage, and even now bring the world to the brink of destruction?
Master, I saw with my own eyes and made up my mind. My father is wrong. This is the only way the world can be saved. I spoke with my father, but he did not see things my way. I had no desire to fight him, but I refused to bend to his will.
You are just like your father. I suppose this outcome was inevitable.
And what of your beliefs, Master? I spent 7 years studying the sword under you. The man I know would never support starting a civil war in another realm. The man I know would never condone assassination. He would never allow the use of vile weapons of mass murder. I heard about you and my mother on the streets of Eternia. Did you stray from your beliefs for the sake of my mother? And for my father who doted upon her?
You may have honed your skills in combat, but you are still a child after all.
What do you mean by that?
I staked my life on the ideals held by Brave. On his ideals, and the future he envisioned. That is all. All things beyond that resolve, my values, pride, and sentiment, are mere trifles. Know this, Adia. You may be his beloved daughter, and my disciple of the blade whom I hold dear, but I will stop you at any cost. For Brave the Templar, my old friend, and the husband of one I loved.
Husband of one I loved? Alright, let's do this. So, a lot of physical attacks. It would have been really nice if I had the ninja abilities equipped here. I'm gonna open up with a rampart. That'll cut down some of his attacks. Not all, but some. We'll do a shell split. And then we will, of course, sing back Adia so she can be ready. Although that means I don't have my physical attack, but that's fine. We can wait a turn. And then we're gonna defend, and we're gonna go into a physical attack down. And I want you to do one more for you on Tiz, and you're gonna do a power, love power. And now we're gonna let loose. Let's go. You know what I could do is I could do a double damage first, and then do Hellfire. And then you guys can each do a one more for you on each of these. Could have swore he was gonna counter me and just kill me instantly. I'll probably say the toughest guy we fought, besides that last guy we fought, is probably the red mage. Because the red mage keeps getting more and more turns due to the turntables effect. That it is really devastating. All right, I can take that. all in all, not a difficult fight, really. He's not done any of his crazy things. And he's down. Yeah, I mean, overall, not a difficult fight. That was very straightforward.
Master!
You have done me proud. Though I should expect as much for one who bested Brave the Templar. Even I could not stop you. It is an honor to be outdone by my own disciple. What I foresaw became reality.
Aww.
Well fought. With my dying breath, I beg of you, Adia, do not awaken the Earth.
Oh, I should have awakened the Earth Crystal, then done this.
It will only cost you
Oh, that's a shame.
regret.
Master, I'm afraid that's one wish I cannot grant you. My mind is made up. I cannot turn back now. I am sorry. Forgive me, Master.
I wish I had done that. Oh well, I mean, can't go back in time. Or can we? I really hope I don't have to do all this a third time. Oh dear God. If I had to do all this a third time, I'm probably gonna put a lot of cuts. Just saying. Hopefully though, we can find out something different this loop. Alright, let us head. Strange, I can't restore the Earth Crystal? Question mark? Oh, right. Duh. I can't restore the Earth Crystal because I gotta go to Sage Yulyana. Right. I was about to say the only crystal I can restore is the Wind Crystal, and then I realized, wait, this is not the Wind Crystal. This is Sage Yulyana. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna go back and forth here looking for the bridge. So can we ask him about his true identity? Please? I would really like to.
Ah, I thought I heard something. This place draws few visitors, I fear. And who might you be?
I am Agnes Oblige, Vessel of the Wind.
Oh, little Agnes, is it? My, how you have grown, child. You were scarce more than a little sprout when your predecessor brought you here. Now look at you, a fine woman you've become. Why the long face? If there is anything this feeble old man can do for you, name it.
He hasn't changed a bit. Sage, Agnes's Vestal garb has become threadbare.
Oh, a Vestal garb, you say? Let me take a closer look. Yes, this should be easy to patch up.
Sage, do you remember me at all?
Yes, I remember you well. This is the third time after all.
The third loop? Because this isn't my third. But then again, if we go by the assumption that Ring a Bell was in the first loop, that means then this very well is the third loop. But is that what he's talking about? Does he know about the loops?
But perhaps you might call it the first. Still, I remember you all too well.
The third time? What do you
Of course. Let me put it this way. Which world are you from, Agnes?
Yeah, he knows, but how does he know?
What?
Well, you'd better come inside. Now then, I was about to pour some tea for us, but I fear this may not be the time for sitting quietly with a hot brew.
Sage.
Are you aware I was a founder of the organization that became the Duchy of Eternia?
Yes.
Then you know of Lord De Rosso?
We do?
We do.
And are you familiar with the circumstances that led Lord De Rosso and me to build that organization?
You heard this story?
Not to worry. Well then, Agnes,
Yes.
you must decide who is your most trustworthy ally.
What does that mean?
Then travel to the nearby cave with them. You will find it to the southwest of here. Once inside, I will tell you all I know. I will also give you your Vestal garb there. You should understand your situation better once we are done. I shall go on ahead. I would advise you to heed my words. You must bring only one ally with you. Your other companion should wait outside the cave. I shall see you soon.
Interesting.
It seems the sage knows something of our predicament.
But why can only two of us go?
Who knows what that old man is thinking?
Who do you think I should choose?
Well, I guess you have to make your own choice,
You gotta
Agnes.
choose Tiz. I mean, come on.
Remember the sage's words. You have to decide who you trust most, Agnes.
Do I count as well? I'm going with Anya's either way.
Can we leave her behind?
Wait, I think it should be me. You need a man who knows how to look after a woman.
Let's not say we did.
I would die for you, Agnes. Of course, I would die for you too, dear.
So I play second fiddle to her, huh? Whatever.
The jealousy of a woman spurned is so endearing.
Oh, shut up, Ring a Bell. I'm not jealous at all.
As calm as ever, I see. It would have been nice to see you blush at least.
What am I to do?
Like I said, just make the decision yourself, Agnes. What?
Nothing. Can I see you outside, Tiz?
Huh? Oh, sure.
Hey, don't mess up, lover boy.
What? Stop giving me a hard time.
What about me?
So, what is it?
Beautiful music.
Do you remember what I said to you right around the time we met, Tiz? I said I would like you to join me.
Yes, I remember.
And you have stayed at my side this whole time, through journeys far and wide.
Absolutely.
So, I think I would like you to be the one to come with me.
Let's go.
Will you do it?
I feel the same. I remember the promise I made. I'll never forget it. Not till my dying day. I've come this far with you. I've stuck with you until now. You will always be a ray of hope to me.
Aww.
Tiz.
So, I guess what I'm trying to say is... I'd be honored to go with you.
Aww.
Thank you. It seems I have come to trust you more than any other since that day.
Oh, that was sweet. Well, let's see. I don't know if I've rested since the boss fight. It wasn't a really difficult boss fight, but we did go through a bunch of hellfires. So I say we rest up here. And then we head out to the cave. Which is... I can't see it on this map. Is this a Vestal cave? I think so.
'Tis a shame, Agnes, but Tiz has a kind heart, and I know he will take good care of you. That I guarantee.
Absolutely.
Tiz, I am counting on you to escort Agnes with the utmost care.
I don't think he needs any advice from you, Ring a Bell. It's not fair! I thought I was your perfect partner, Agnes! And now you're leaving me behind? How could you? After all we've been through? I am sorry, Aerie. I hope you can understand. Stop acting like a brat and give them a proper seeing off, Aerie. Go on, get going already.
I love it, yeah, she's
We'll
great.
be back soon.
Take your time.
Look at Idea's smile. Ring of Idea has left the party. Okay, mostly pretty peaceful run here. Could put a cup. I don't think it's gonna take long for us to get to where we need to go. And who knows, there may be story sequences that occur. Did not expect this to happen. I thought we'd just go restore all the crystals, but we got a side quest halfway through. Do I go right or do I go left? I don't remember. Let's go left, because left is always right, right? I mean, that's what I always say. So why not? We'll head left. And that was not the way to go. No, it was not. Oh well. I mean, we had a 50-50 shot. I guess this time left is not always right. But yeah, most of the time it is. I mean, if this was our first time in the cave, there's probably a treasure chest there, and left would have been right. Because we would have gotten the treasure chest. So, I mean, that would have worked. So what's gonna happen in this cave, I wonder? I mean, we do have 2 good party members for this. We have Tiz, who's a very good warrior. And we have Agnes, who's a very good mage. Well, not a mage, more of a healer. So these 2 are the perfect duo if we run into an unexpected boss fight. Yep. Am I ready? Yeah, I think I'm ready.
There you are. Ah, so this is the one you have chosen. I envy him. You make a fine pair. Were I 1,880 years younger, I would gladly have taken your hand in his stead, Agnes.
That's a long time ago.
1,880?
Yeah.
Besides that.
Please tell what you know.
Yes, that is why we have come to you, Sage.
Do you understand what I meant when I said it was the first time we had met?
Well, in this world, it's the first time we met.
You are not originally of this world. That is why we meet for the first time.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yes. Sage, earlier you said this may be the third time we have come in contact. What did you mean by that?
Your only memory of me is when you were brought here by the previous Vestal, correct, Agnes?
That's right. I came with the Mother Vestal and Olivia when I was but a young girl.
However, I have met another who looked exactly as you do now.
What?
It was a very long time ago. More than 1,800 years, in fact.
1,800 years?
Just how old are you, Sage?
Me? I have lived almost 1,900 years.
1,900 years?
No cause for surprise. Lord DeRosso is 500 years my senior. We were once mortal enemies, he and I. I was High Inquisitor of the Crystal Orthodoxy. He was an immortal who led those seeking to thwart us. We crossed swords on the field of battle dozens of times. In our final battle, the fighting went on for over 100 days, a true struggle to the death. With both forces decimated, the two of us met in combat, each determined to land the killing blow or die trying. At that moment, an angel appeared before us. This wounded angel was a beautiful young woman who looked exactly like you, Agnes.
So we heard.
Both Lord DeRosso and I were mesmerized, and before we knew it, we cast our swords aside and went to her aid. She had lost her light, and her wings were broken and severed. We knew she was beyond saving. We were only with the angel a short time. To Lord DeRosso and I, who mark our lives in centuries, it seemed little more than an instant now. But this moment changed both of our lives dramatically. With the last of her fading strength, she spoke to us. Of the crystal's secrets and of their dangers.
Dangers?
I was a man of the cloth, and Lord DeRosso was one who opposed my religion. The truths we learned that day shook the very foundations of all we had both believed in.
What did the angel tell you?
The crystals have existed since well before both the Orthodoxy and the Old Faith. The Vestals do not draw the favor of the crystals by right. This title was merely given by those of the faith to ones who had this gift. Originally, it was thought that mankind should not come in contact with the crystals. Attitudes towards the crystals only changed among the people after the teachings of crystalism spread.
What do you mean that we should not come in contact with them?
Unleashing the power of the crystals without due care can destroy the borders, opening the door to the harrowing. There have been warnings about this since before recorded history. The angel confirmed there was truth to these warnings.
What is this harrowing?
I have spent the last 1800 years trying to find out, but as yet I am still in the dark.
That's helpful.
The true nature of the harrowing is shrouded in mystery.
Is the great chasm that opened in Kaldisla not the harrowing?
The Great Chasm is merely an omen of it. It was one of the events the angel spoke of. I cannot say if the harrowing results from the Great Chasm opening up, drawing in darkness, then spewing it forth, or it may point to the tainting of the seas, the wind stopping, the volcanoes erupting.
In a previous world, we awakened the four crystals and calmed the fury of nature. Then we summoned the holy pillar to close the great chasm.
You may have acted in the belief that what you did would help.
However?
The path you have taken to this point aligns perfectly with the path to the harrowing prophesied by the angel.
The path to the harrowing?
Do you plan to awaken the crystals again? If so, you would do well to heed what I have said. Always question how the actions you take will affect the world around you.
We will.
Thank you for hearing me out. It is a remarkable resemblance, Agnes, you and the angel. Speaking with you has brought the memories of 1800 years ago back as vividly as if they were yesterday.
Sage.
At this rate, I shall be compelled to clasp you to my breast and plant a kiss upon your lips.
Let's not.
I shall now set forth on a journey.
Is this Ring a Bell in disguise?
You have filled me with the passion of youth for the first time in many years. Why do you look upon me with such a piteous gaze? I may have lived 1900 years, but I am not ready to lay down and die yet. You two youngsters should go back to your friends. Here, I have repaired your vestal garb.
Thank you, Sage. Thank you very much.
Of course. I wish you good health, Agnes.
Why do we need to come with only one person
What
though?
do you think of the Sage's story, Tiz?
To be honest, I'm even more confused than before.
I love it when the protagonists are on the same
I have
page.
to agree. I get the feeling he has not told us the full story.
But why would he leave us in the dark?
He either did so for good reason, or because there was something he was unwilling to share.
Either way, he sure is an old lech, huh?
You are not wrong there.
Anyway, let's go meet up with the others.
I do wonder though, why do we need to, oh, by the way, there's no RE on the bottom. That's kind of weird. Why do we need to only come with one other person though? Like, what's up with that?
There they are!
Sorry for the wait.
That old fart hasn't filled your head with strange thoughts, has he, Agnes? No need to worry, Eri. Agnes had Tiz to look after her after all.
Yeah, well...
You two are quite the pair. I envy you.
That's what the sage said.
Did he now? I am not surprised. He and I did have a few things in common, to be sure.
That's enough out of you, Ring a Bell.
Party grouped. Alright, my friends, well, my name. Oh. Hold on. Party chat first. Ring a Bell's tears. Look what we have here. Ring a Bell must have dozed off. Here? I wonder why. This is mumble. I don't much care for it, but the Spiritism job command. Support abilities, magical, critical, gloom, and Emitech 10% up. Adrenaline might also come in handy. Brave 3 times, then Fairy's Aid, followed by Blackbane 3 times. Brave once, then Rage, followed by Minus Strike. I better practice some more. Self-Restore would definitely be a good move, mumble. Council of 6, combined strength, nothing to fear. Why don't you agree, Vic? Vic as in Victor and Victoria, right? Ha, what a bunch of gibberish. Wake up already, Ring a Bell, you catch cold, it's in the air. Something the matter? Perhaps we ought to let him sleep. Look, Tiz, Ring a Bell he's crying. What? Alright, well now I can officially say thank you all for joining us today on Bravely Default HD with the Fairy Flies. Much love to you all. Hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, when we go and restore the rest of the crystals, so long, and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.